So today is back day. We're gonna be hitting some back. Um, Yesterday I didn't go to the gym. We technically went to the gym. We had two gym sessions um, on Thursday, so kind of made up for yesterday. Um, but yeah, man. So today we're gonna be hitting back. Super excited to hit some back. My birthday is in an hour. I'll be 24, man. 24. So super hype about that. We'll be in the gym while it's hitting 12, and it'll be my birthday. Super excited, man. Another thing too, man. Like my body, even though I've been going to the gym like every single day, like I'm super surprised that my body has been able to like keep up with these sessions. We're already at a month of doing these videos. We're already there, and it's 30 episodes, man. 30 sessions deep, and we can't give up. So I'm super excited about that, man. Really excited. It takes like a different mentality for you to hop in this gym, on a continuous basis every single day. I'm at this resort right now. Technically, I'm on vacation. And I told my girl, I said, I don't know. I don't know if I want to go out tonight. You know, if I want to go hit the gym today. And she looked at me and she told me, she said, "You're on your streak. Why would you break your streak?" So she's right about that. I can't let up. If I really want this, and I really, want to achieve my goals in the gym, and I have to be in that different breed mentality. I can't let little things hold me back, vacations and stuff like that, because the average American, you go on a vacation and you want to get like a six pack of Coronas and stuff like that. You want to be next to the grill and making some burgers and hot dogs, and over stuffing your face and overeating. And I kind of caught myself doing that earlier. I had a burger, I had some coleslaw, mashed potatoes, and then for dessert had some ice cream. So gotta watch out, man. You can't be out here stuffing yourself. You know. Um, well, I mean, my thing is, if you're gonna be in the gym, anything that you eat is technically gonna be, used for muscle. How I see it. If you're in the gym on a continuous basis, I feel like it really wouldn't hurt you as much. Eating a lot, but I feel like if you weren't in the gym and you were just eating, now that's a different story. So I don't know, something to think about. But yes, definitely super excited, super excited to hit this session. I wasn't gonna come, I wasn't gonna go hit the gym today, but those words that my girl told me motivated me. It was like, you better get in there. You know what I mean? You better get in there. I didn't want to leave her by herself. Our daughter and the dog aren't there. It's just me and her. So I was like, it's hard, man. It's hard when you're so connected to somebody and you have to leave them by themselves, or it's just different. Different. I wanted to bring her with me, but she has a lot of schoolwork and stuff to do. So I was like, all right, it's fine. They have a gym there at the resort, um, but we checked it out earlier, and it's all right. I mean, I could see myself hitting some shoulders, some chest, um, tricep, all the basic stuff. Some legs, definitely some legs. But the equipment is, I don't know. The free weights, the highest it goes up to is 50. It's like, come on, man. You gotta, like, if you look at the picture and then you look at the actual gym, it's like, what are we paying for? What is this? Like, That gym should be way better. You look at the picture and like it's like you're like, yes, this gym looks amazing. And then you get to the gym and it's horrible. Like the equipment is outdated. The equipment looks like it's like super old. Not only that, what else? There was one thing that I seen, and it was a machine I've never seen before. And it's basically like cables on both sides, and then it's like there's like these little grip things, and then like you grip them, and it's like for chess, to do flies and stuff like that. Like I don't know, I've never seen that before. I'll probably shoot a video in that gym, and I'll show you guys what it looks like. Uh, but I don't know, man. We'll try it out. I wasn't really too impressed by the gym. Just from seeing the pictures, I was expecting a lot more. Maybe the free weights to be a lot, higher in pounds, and maybe some 75s. At least touch Planet Fitness level. You know what I mean? Like that's crazy to me. But like I was saying earlier, most people who are going to a resort are there to, for vacation. They're not really there to go to the gym and stuff like that. So I can understand it, but come on. Us as people, we got to step it up, man. We got to get these people fit and in the gym, So I wish they had it better, but it's okay. Um, Tomorrow, we're going to celebrate my birthday, get the family together. We're going to eat, barbecue, and stuff like that, man. Nice birthday, smooth, man. Um, Wow, this gym looks pretty empty, man. This is beautiful. It looks like we're gonna get a nice session today. So this is what I like. All right, let's get in here. I don't want to talk too much. Just want to jump in here. All right, so we're gonna start warm my back with some lat pull downs, um, and then we'll jump into some rows, and then some dumbbells, and then we'll call it a night. So let's go. Second set. All right, third set. All right, so this is gonna be the last set for lat pull downs. Oh, we're gonna do this set a lot slower. All right, so we're gonna get into some rows. Um, we'll start off with some lightweight, and then we'll gradually go up. Uh, Honestly, for these, I'm gonna slow it down because it feels like a lot of movements that you do for back, they'll start, interfering with your front and delts. Or let's go. All right. Bye. So for this next set, we up the weight. Just honestly on this set, we're just gonna pull it, man, as hard as we can. Um, I'm going anywhere between 12 and 15 on this, so let's go. All right. So we're gonna hit this next set with this. We're gonna do 100 stack. So let's go. Let's get it. Gonna be the last set for these. Um, we bumped up the weight, and honestly, for this weight, man, it's gonna be heavy stack. Man. It's a heavy stack, so hit it the best that we can, and I'll probably slow it down towards the end. So let's see. All right, so now we're gonna get into some of this dumbbell action. Probably do about four to three sets on this. Nothing too heavy tonight. All right, now we're gonna jump into this next set, and with this set, we'll go up a little bit heavier in the weight, about 5 more pounds. All right, so this is the third set. We're gonna go up again. 65. Might hit the 70s tonight. I'm not sure yet. See how these 65s feel. All right, so I'm not gonna lie, 65s felt really good. So we're gonna hit the 70s and test ourselves tonight. It's been a while since I rode 70s. Usually I've been kind of staying around 50, 55, maybe even 60. So this is gonna be the highest that I've, hit these dumbbells, rowing. So let's go. Gotta get some water in me. Let's go. Kept my head forward. All right. All right, so now we're gonna get into some more row action. On this machine. Probably do about 3 sets on these. All right, it's gonna be second set. We up the weight. Kind of gonna challenge ourselves here with this weight. Come on. Come on. All right, so this is gonna be the last set for these. Um, Man, that last set was amazing. I'm not gonna lie, we pushed ourselves with this weight. It's funny because a couple weeks ago, I really couldn't do this weight at all. I was struggling, but after being consistent and being in here and training on a consistent basis, it just helped me out a lot. Bumping up in weight and stuff like that. So let's get into this. We just got done with back day. Back day was amazing. Not gonna lie, man. Felt really, really good. Super surprised on how back day went today. Um, really surprised, honestly. I was expecting to kind of, feel a little sluggish because, well, it was good taking a day off, 1 day break, and then before that, I had a two session type of day. So it makes up for it, it's good. Love it. Um, Tomorrow, well, today is my birthday. Basically, it's already midnight. We'll be hitting some arms and smack some arms, get a nice arm pump. Last arm day felt amazing, so this arm day I know is gonna feel twice as much, you know. So I'm excited for that. And yeah, man. This year, my goals as far as like for YouTube, in total, we're already at 10,000 viewers. Super hype about that. That's a milestone, man. I started out with zero, and then to hit 10,000 within a month is so much improvement. Like that is a big milestone for me. So I'm so glad that it's happening. So glad that you guys are tuning in and checking me out. Um, and we're getting bigger in the middle of all of this. I know by the end of this year, I'm gonna look back at these clips and I'll be like, wow, man, like the progress is just, it's amazing. It's breathtaking, So I'm very glad that it's happening. Not only am I growing, physically, but mentally and spiritually, I'm growing as a person. From going from like, 6, 7 months ago, smoking and drinking, being that type of person, playing video games, staying up till 5 in the morning, sometimes not even really getting any sleep, to now grinding in the gym, not doing no smoking, no drinking, none of those things. Like just straight grind, man. Just straight grind. Like that's all it's been. That's all it's been about. And I'm so glad it's happening because it's a work in progress, man. It's a work in progress. I'm glad like I was no good. I was no good being up all night and then waking up the next day and then trying to attack, my goals and stuff with barely any sleep. Like it just wasn't good. And now we're like we're achieving so many things and I'm just very very, glad that it's happening. So, let's get to it. This is the juggernaut. I've been kind of thinking about what am I going to call you guys and stuff. The fam, man. Like I want to call you guys like the Juggernaut fam, or like, yeah, I don't know. I'll come up with it, but for now, it's Juggernaut fam or something like that. But yeah, man, I have a lot of goals in mind. I'm not gonna say all of them yet, but you guys are gonna see, you know, as it goes on, as the show goes on. Um, I'm just so excited. Like I can see myself how I'm gonna look by the end of this year. I can just see it vividly where I'm gonna be at, and it just excites me, man. Because when you can see the future version of yourself, like so clear that it's like it's gonna happen tomorrow, now you become a problem. Like now, like it's gonna happen regardless. It's gonna happen, and there's not gonna be anything to stop you. It's just gonna happen, man. And I'm just so excited to see it. Like, and to record my progress, to record the journey, to record everything that's gonna happen in the future. I'm just super excited, man. Super excited. Um, and it's not even about really the views or anything like that. Like, when it comes down to it as well, I'm also excited to see where my health is gonna go. You know, ever since I was a kid, I love lifting weights. I love, being fit, playing sports. Like I love these things. And then now, like I'm, fast forward, being older now, I have more ability to do more things. So Super excited. I cannot wait what's in the future. For what's in the future. Um, and I just love it, man. And once you become, so full of light, man, like you become, you know, you just inspire the people around you, and whether that's family, whether that's friends, like you inspire people, man. Like, trust me. Let's put this card here so we can get in the building. Staying at the Westgate for my birthday. Um, with my girl, my daughter, and the dog. Uh, but yeah, man, I'm just glad that I am able to do these things, that I am able to provide for my family, that I am able to take care of my health and, inspire people around me. Or that's what you're supposed to do, man. That's what we're here for. That we're here to like support each other, help each other out during the good and bad times. So man, this resort is so beautiful, man. Beautiful resort. Like, Florida has some beautiful resorts. If you're ever in Florida and you ever get the chance, stay at a resort. You will not regret it. And it's crazy to think that some of these people live in these resorts, man. Some of these people come to these places every single day. Could you imagine, like, staying in a resort and being here every single day? I don't know about you, but like, part of me is like, I don't know if I could tolerate that because of the the tourists. There's a lot of tourists. You got people from New York, people from uh, Jersey, like a lot of upstate people. And then like all the employees here have like a tag on where they're from. Most of the employees are foreign people. I've seen Bulgarian, Brazilian, all different types. So you'll meet a lot of different, people here. It's a huge diversity between, the different ethnicities here. So you'll see like all different types of people, man. All different types of culture, all different types of food. You'll love it. You'll love it. Some foods I see, I'm like, what is that? I've never even seen that before. But yeah, so we're getting back to the pad, man, to the building. Um, Birthday is here. Super excited. Had a semi birthday lift. Um, Tomorrow we'll have the full birthday lift. Super hyped for that. You guys are gonna see it on my actual birthday. It'll get released a day after my birthday, but at least you're getting this one on my birthday. But yup, so I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you for tuning in.